Hey, morning guys, how you doing? Hey, morning guys, how you doing? I was gonna do this outside. It's a little bit of an update. Not sure how long it was gonna drag on to. Probably doesn't get lots of views because this sort of video, for some reason, I see sometimes YouTubers doing this talking video and they get millions of views and I get like, well, to tell you the truth, I'm back to that stage that I was in Christmas again. I'm having a bit of a burnout and I'm not sure what to do, whether to continue with this channel. I did this channel because I enjoyed it, because you're not going to make any money. Although I got a lot of supporters. Thank you to everybody that supports me on Patreon and this new members thing. I'm going to give you an update now of what's happening, why the channel has gone a bit down in the dumps. And the supporters still with me, although last time Christmas I lost a few that obviously didn't follow me for the real reason. I would have done this outside, but it's burning hot. It's a very hot 40 degrees outside. Everybody knows on this channel what really happened. I got this sort of blotch on my leg, just after Christmas. It must have been there before, and I saw it increasing, and I went for a blood test. I just do recap. And the guy, the doctor that does my yearly blood test said, you better keep an eye on it. I sent you to a specialist, get him to have a look at it. I'll give you this blah, blah, blah. The hospital got the appointment, and eventually went to see this really nice doctor. Some of them are fantastic, the doctors in Malta. And some, either they're busy or they got a very bad bedside manner. But 90% are really nice. Anyway, this guy was really great. He said, I'm going to have to do a biopsy because it looks, what is it? He said, I can't tell you, but it looks like it could be possibly skin cancer. So I said, is that serious? He said, well, you've got 2 ways it can be. So anyway, just to bring you up to date, many have seen my videos before explaining all this, but there is some new people, obviously, and I wanted to let you know, because you probably haven't seen the video for about 8 days and I was putting 2 up a week. Well, I was slowing it down because I wasn't sure about the appointment. Anyway, true to form, I'm jumping backwards and forwards, but just to keep you in the picture, he went for the biopsy. They said it's skin cancer, but it's this, I forget, non-malignance. I don't know the words, guys, whatever it is. I can't remember exactly what it is, but you're gonna have to see the main guy. You're gonna go to see the main, who wasn't that nice. Well, when saying that nice, very abrupt and to the point, he was. I can handle those people, take it or leave it. He didn't have a great bedside manner. No, I said to him, I've heard about skin, I've got to have skin graft from there and I've got to be put to sleep. He said, who sold you all that? Who sold you? Oh, who sold me? What do you mean? Your department told me. He said, no, we just cut it out, put you on local, and we'll send the test results away, and that'll be that. I said, oh, okay. So I waited for the appointment, and actually 3 days ago, the appointment came up, and I went for the operation, 7 o'clock in the morning. Really interesting. There was a guy in charge. He didn't speak a lot of English, and my Maltese is not that great, but if you speak with an accent in Maltese, you lost me, and I couldn't understand him. And then somebody else came and said to me, you have to go in that room. To go in the room? Listen, this is a person that's never been in a hospital. I'm 67 years old. I've never been in hospital for anything in my life, so I got no idea what to do. It's like some of them knew what they were doing, because even the surgeon said to me, how many times have you been in? I said, no, 67 years. I've never had anything, just a few diseases, that's all. Anyway, go in this room. So I went in, it was a cloakroom, and I misunderstood him. What do you mean, go in that room? I thought that was the surgery or something. So I went in, I come back out. I said, in Maltese, I said, you go in that room. What's in that room? He said, Bermudas off, shirt on. I said, oh, all right. So I went in that room and I got like, it didn't tell me, I got my mobile, I've got all this, my cash and my cards with me. And I said, well, what do I, I came with my jeans folded up. I said, no jeans, in there the jeans. I said, but I've got all this stuff. And I had to leave it with the person that brought me over because I wasn't sure how I was going to cope with this leg, because I heard about skin grafts and all this business. So I thought, I better be prepared, just I can't drive. Anyway, I gave that away, went into the waiting list room and straight in. And a fantastic group of people in the burns. There was like a main guy, and there was the one that was doing the operation. The main guy did all the drawing on my leg. I thought he was writing his name, like operated by, like Picasso, you know. Anyway, he put drawings on me, and then they came in and they came with the surgery and things like that. And I thought, and they were really nice. The room was full at one time because it was 7:30. People were coming into work, I think. Are we still recording? Oh yeah, we still. I've put the AC on, so maybe you hear a little bit of a noise. Anyway, the operation, I don't like my blood. I'm all right with your blood, but I'm a bit weird, my blood sometimes, but I haven't seen it that often. So anyway, I was back like this, and I looked down, and I saw like a big run going down my leg, blood, and I was all right about it. So I thought, oh, I've got over that in my old age. And I said, everything was all right. And I was a bit dry because I didn't have a chance to have a coffee either, because I thought, oh, I can have a coffee up by the ward there, but there was no machines. So I was a bit dry. And he said, oh, you all right? You're all right? I must have made like a noise. I said, no, I'm okay. I don't feel anything at all. And he carried on. They were laughing and joking, and I had a few jokes with the main guy in the burns unit. Really, really nice. And after I looked down, I said, and they started, he said, oh, all over now. We started stitching. And I looked down, it's quite a decent thing. And I'm sure he said to me 20-something stitches or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. And then he said, you might have to come back again. And I said, oh, why? He said, because we sent for the test results. And the test results go off, and then we might have to cut some more off. Because I said to him, well, that's, because it was only about this big. It was only that big when it started. It was about that big. And I said, it's quite a decent cut for something that big. But it was a funny shape. It was like an L shape. And he said, I want to have to cut a lot of healthy tissue away as well, to send it to the lab to make sure that the surrounding tissue is okay. So I said, oh, okay, and I looked down and I said, blimey, I'll show you guys when here it is, he put the bandages on. He said, I'll put a bandage on so you get some sympathy if you're walking around. But no walking for about a week. He said, try and take it easy. Don't get it wet. And I was all right. I said, no problem. I'm feeling great. The next day though, it was throbbing a bit. But I tell you, the weird thing is, it's not the pain. It's like a weird pulling, like this, as if inside my leg. It's like a pulling feeling. And I don't know what that is. Maybe because thanks guys, many people made comments, and thanks for all the well wishes, and a lot of messages from Facebook and things like that. And I know I've left it for a while not to get back to you. In fact, I've been thinking about doing videos. That's going to be another story about my videos, whether I'm going to keep them up, because I'm going through a bit of a burnout. But I'll talk about that in a minute. This is a funny pulling feeling, and he said, and I don't know if it's hurting down here, but it's weird because I don't know where the cut is now. I think the cut is about here, but it's not pain. It's like a stretching feeling inside. So 6 weeks now, I'm gonna go to the clinic. There's a local clinic, Brickakara, which is my clinic down here, to have the stitches out and check if everything's all right. And I think they're going to contact me about whether the test results come back, if there's anything in it and things like that. I was just happy to get out of the place. I just, okay, bye everybody, thanks a lot. Because I don't like hospitals. And as I said, I'm 67, and I can't even remember. When I was 14, I broke my left here running backwards for football. I fell on it. I don't think I was put under for that. I know it was a break and 2 fractures. Other than that, I've never been in hospital for myself. I've never had anything. I've never had any illnesses. I had COVID twice, and the last one was a bit weird, but I've been okay. I've never had any respiratory problems with COVID. It just came like a flu and it went. So I don't know. We'll wait 6 weeks, guys, and I'll come back to you. I'm sitting. This sofa is lovely and comfortable. Feel like, but I don't like. I like to be out and about. And Leah Festa, I don't know if you've heard. I just did a foodie one with that mug shot. It's like a packet of pasta mug shot, just to keep the foodie channel going. If you can go over and give me a support over there, even you can watch an old video or something, keep it going, because it's hard to do videos. It's very, very hot. And I don't have I'm coming now to my channel. I've got 1,200 videos. I don't know how many thousands, so many million watch hours or whatever. There's about coming up to 15,000 subscribers. And Facebook, I've been doing a bit. It's very easy with Facebook. But actually getting out to do a video, I've got plenty of places to go, and in fact, some interesting ones. But I wonder if I'm losing the interest. My views have definitely gone down. I'm seeing some, even the Australian haul, I thought was an excellent video. You know what really gets me? I look at myself and I look at other people, other YouTubers. I know I'm going to get hit by some haters here, because they're going to say, you don't get views because you're crap, because your channel's rubbish. But I don't see that myself. Perhaps you don't see it myself. And I've got regulars. I don't know, I've got about 1,000 to 2,000 people that watch. It always gets up to 2,000. I don't get as many comments as I like and the thumbs up. I get a lot of haters, which is fair enough. It's up to you. Most of them gets blocked and most people don't see it. And they don't bother me. I'm not stopping the channel for that. But Christmas, I went through this burnout. Yeah. For the money is rubbish, unless you get up to maybe 10,000 to 100,000 views, then it gets worth the while. But when you're at a small channel and you're trying to get to 2,000, 3,000, maybe 5,000 views, it's hardly worth it. It's hardly worth it. You have to like to do YouTube, because the money's not worth it. The problems you have with the battery, the problems you have with the SD cards, and actually going out and doing the video, and the expenses. When you go out, you've got to eat something, especially this hot weather. It's very, very hot to go out and do a video. And I've got a lot of supporters, I know. I've got a lot of members and Patreons that support me. And to tell you, Christmas, if I didn't have the Patreons and the members, I would have stopped. Because I thought very seriously about it. Spoke to a few friends about it. I said, I'm losing the sort of enjoyment. I'm actually thinking to myself, oh, I've got to go out and do a video, instead of, oh, I've got 3 or 4 videos ready to do. You know, I've been out and I want to go out and I want to spend the day out doing the videos. It could be the weather now that's put me down a little bit. It's definitely not the bad comments, because they don't bother me at all. I take them or leave them. They can do what they want to do. Haters will love to hate. Just that I look at other channels. I saw one, an English guy, a Yorkshire guy, and he's got average of 30 to 40,000 views on his channel. And I don't see, because they pop up, you know, like if I view some of my mates, because some videos they do, and I say, how can he get 30,000 views? There's a foodie channel that gets 100,000 views for a very poor video. What is the secret of YouTube? That's what I've been looking for many years. I've been doing, like, seriously about 5 years, maybe 6 years of YouTube. I've been quite a few years messing around, but seriously, probably the last 3 years were a bit serious with the GoPro. The quality was better. I was better. I know I was very poor in the old days, but I believe some of my videos are very nice. I enjoy my humor. A lot of people say, oh, I do my videos and I don't watch my video, but I enjoy watching my videos. I think, oh, that was interesting, and thinking about it after, why didn't you say that, and why didn't you do that? And that was quite interesting. I know I've got a strange humor, and I've got a bit of a mental thing when I interview people. I get things that I want to say, and even though they're talking, I want to talk over them. I thought the Australian one was very good though. I thought I held myself back a lot, because I asked him, I said, because so few people said, oh, you didn't give him a chance to talk. But actually I did. He said a lot of things, and I wanted to say some things to him. But looking at interviewers, they do pull back and let the person talk a lot. But in a 20-minute video, it's not possible. And if you run to an hour, most people are not going to watch it anyway. So it's a very sort of strange line. Right, cut off then, guys. I'm going to draw it to an end because I don't know how long that was. Why GoPro cuts off at a certain time? Because it's cool in here. I've got the AC on, I've got the fan on, but I can't understand. Maybe the camera's on the way out. I don't know. GoPro 10. It's only been a year old, so crazy. Anyway, everything's all right. Legs all right. Thinking seriously about my channel. Tell me about the comments below. What makes a good YouTube channel? Is it luck? Leg, 6 weeks waiting for the results, for the stitches to come out. I'll let you know. I'll do a little bit of there. If I feel like it, I might go to Leah Festa. If I can walk, if my leg is a bit... At the moment it's hurting when I put a weight on it. But it might be because there's a lot of flesh. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought it was cutting off, but it's not. It goes down into silent mode sort of to contain the battery. Anyway, I might go up to the weekend. I'm not sure. Friday, Saturday, Leah, I'm not sure when it's on. It's only the next village. Go and have a hot dog or something like that. Enjoy myself. This hurts when you put a bit of pain, a bit of stress on it, but not that much pain. I've been through more pain than that. Okay, guys, tell me what you think about the channel. I know a lot of people will say, keep going. We like the videos, we like exploring and blah, blah, blah. But what's the secret of YouTube? I just don't know. It's taken me 6 years. I noticed one YouTuber, he came new on the scene and suddenly got 100,000 subscribers for talking about Indian migrant workers. Then he's gone back to talking about something. One talking about rats and things like that. He got 100,000 views. So, and I've got a few, Board and Bankroll, Harrow Border, and they said that you've got to have a bit of drama in your videos, but I don't like that. I'd rather stop the videos now, because I like to do interesting things and not do drama. Because drama, you know, if you do a drama video, it brings along drama people. That's how I see it. I've done one or two. I've changed the title, and I've got these weird people that turn up, you know, like weird comments and weird. So you've got to try and think, you've got to try and juggle. You want a channel full of drama, saying bad things about Maltese people, Maltese things, and it's dirty and it's horrible country and it's very hot and all this, and what it's like to be a Englishman in Malta, being abused and all this thing, and scams and things like that. And then you bring those sort of people. Or you want a nice channel where you show all the beautiful things of Malta. I don't know. It's a dilemma. Take care, everybody. Thanks for all. If I do stop, I'll let you know. Or I might do one occasionally when I feel in the mood. I'll get my legs sorted out first. All the best, guys. Take care. And thanks to all the Patreons and the members. They're really a big help. All the links are below to my other media. And I might sort this camera out because it's a pain in the backside. All the best, guys.
This is my island in the sun.